Can't let this fear run your life, Arch.
What's going on, you guys? Lisa here, and I just wanted to make a quick video because a new little teaser trailer for Riverdale Season 2 just came out. It's called a critics trailer, which means it's just some footage with like critics' praises of the show shown throughout, but there is footage from the new season in there, so I figured we'd watch it, we'd talk about it. Let's go.
May I have everyone's attention? I have some tragic news to share.
Who did this? What if he comes back? Desperate times.
Ooh.
This is a war.
Can't let this fear run your life, Arch.
Riverdale. All new episodes Wednesday, October 11th, only on the CW and the CW app.
Okay, so the trailer starts with Sheriff Keller kind of in darkness walking in saying, what does he say?
I have everyone's attention. I have some tragic news to share.
I have some tragic news to share. So that's him walking into the hospital where Archie and the rest of the kids are waiting. That tragic news better not be that Fred is dead. That's all I know. I have a feeling though that that's where this is going, but I don't want it to go there. But we do hear Fred at the end of the trailer saying to Archie that you can't let this fear run your life. So I feel like that's either something that maybe Fred says before he dies to Archie, or it's something that comes up in a dream, because we obviously know there's a dream sequence with that whole wedding thing, so maybe that's something. But whatever's going on is causing a lot of fear in people. We see Archie scared that someone's gonna come back. Jughead is all sweaty and scared. Archie grabs a baseball bat. There's a few Varchie scenes for you Varchie shippers out there. There's them in the kitchen with Archie on the phone. There's also what looks like a steamy shower scene. These 16-year-olds are naughty. So we've been promised some dark Betty this season, and it looks like there is something on the newspaper that Betty brings in to her mom. And the paper says Death Diner on it, so I'm guessing that probably also confirms that Fred dies, and I'm guessing that, you know, Betty's mom wrote this and Betty is not happy about it. And you hear her mom go, "This is a war." So that kind of hints at the Civil War that we've been hinted at coming between pretty much characters as well as the North and the South. We got FP and Jughead in what looks like an investigator's room going on with the trial, obviously trying to get him out of jail. It looks like Cheryl is in some kind of hospital or mental institute maybe, or maybe it's like the ward where in the other trailer that came out for season 2 we saw her mom in the hospital all burned badly, which is interesting because she obviously got out of the fire at the end of season 1. But Cheryl's in all white, looks like there's an orderly in the back, and it looks like Kevin and Betty are coming to see her, so I wonder what that's about. We see another masked shooter that looks like the same as the guy that shot Fred at the end of the season. Now his eye holes are bigger and it's lighter, obviously, in this scene, but doesn't look like it's anybody familiar that we've seen. It doesn't look like FP to me. It doesn't look like, I know people have said maybe Veronica's ex is the shooter. It doesn't look like him. Definitely doesn't look like Hiram. So who is this guy? What's interesting is in this scene, if you look behind the guy with the gun, you can see that there's Veronica and Josie standing there. I'm assuming it's them. So why does this guy have his gun out in broad daylight? And you know what I just realized? What Josie and Veronica are wearing in the background matched that wedding dream sequence that we saw the paparazzi photos for. So this has to be one of Archie's dreams where he's getting married to Veronica, and then all of a sudden the shooter shows up, maybe to shoot Fred again, because Fred is in that scene as well. It's just a recurring nightmare probably for Archie and his fear. And then he's not the only one with the gun, like Archie pulls out a gun too. So things are getting crazy based on this short trailer. It's like 30 seconds long, but it's probably even shorter than that because it spends so much time on these critics notes. But you know what? It looks dark. I love dark. The mystery is gonna be even bigger. We don't get really any look at new characters yet, which is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting because I want to see Hiram. And I mean, I know what these actors obviously look like, and we've seen pictures of them on set, but it'd be cool to actually hear them talk and hear them interact and see how those relationships are gonna go. But I'm excited. This trailer gets me excited. It's just the right amount of dark. There are no Bughead scenes. I know there's a lot of Bughead shippers out there, but you did get the steamy Varchie scene. I'm curious to find out why Cheryl is in this hospital or whatever with her mom, like what happened to her mother. And of course, the fate of Fred. That's really what I care about the most, is the fate of Fred, which I think we're getting the answer in the first episode. So even if they do kill Fred off, I have a feeling that no matter what, Fred's presence will be throughout the entire season, whether it's in dreams or flashbacks or whatever. I'm hoping Luke Perry is there a lot. That's my thoughts on the trailer. They probably make no sense. I'm not really good at these type of videos, just going off the cuff and just like rambling. But I want to know what you guys think about this new little teaser trailer for Riverdale Season 2. What do you think all the little scenes are leading up to? What do you think is gonna happen? What do you want to happen? Let me know down in the comments below, and then feel free to check out any more of my Riverdale videos right over here because I got a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time.